Okay, picking up right where we left off, outside of whatever this place is. Going to find out what it is. After I forgot to update. I forgot to do the mini games. Whoops. Okay. What? Desert Rose. It's new. You say so. I guess there's still a lot of other random stuff. That must be like rare-ish. Alright. What are you? A vampire castle. How inviting.
A castle made of ice? There's but one word that comes to mind. Imposing.
What is this place? Castle Frost Coffin. It's been abandoned for 2,000 years. The people of this land call it Vampire Castle, and fear to tread anywhere near it.
Vampire Castle? Sounds like an adventure. What are we waiting for?
The door won't budge. It seems the way is barred.
They say this door suddenly appeared one day amid a fierce blizzard, but it has been shut tight ever since. Let's move on. Our quest lies with the Earth Crystal.
Okay. Huh. Looks like there's like 6 balls there. Maybe that's a hint? Is this gonna be like an in-game place? Like, do 6 crystals and come here and do a thing? No. That's just me throwing out wild guesses here. I don't know. Well, at least we know we can't do it yet. Whatever. Yeah. Smack him with your sword. I didn't realize she's using 2 weapons. That's hilarious. That was what was automatically recommended? Yeah. That's hilarious. Real quick. Do we have... I don't think we have dual wield. Want to see. Dual shields. 2-handed. No. Yeah, definitely no. Counter takes 2? That sucks. Okay. Who learns? Is this the one that learns dual wield, or... No. That's weird. The ninja is the one who does dual wield, but the pirate... Whatever. Yeah, it says that's the best. I would think having a shield would be better, but I guess not. What do I know? What do I know? Ugh. No, I am not being tricked by you. He does not have the magic to do it. I'd rather not use her magic. We'll use hers. You're the only one that has stuff. Fire Raga. Thundaga. Raga. Thundaga. I guess I didn't notice. She is level 14. Whoops. My bad. Change Agnes's thing. Not Agnes, but Adia. I know who she is. Sometimes I don't think I'm paying attention to anything. I don't know. Let's change it up. Be a Valkyrie. Equipment. The bow. Okay. There we go. Alright. Making sure. Whatever. This. Copy. To 3, I guess. Thank you. And we use attack, hopefully. Notes. Locations. The castle. Like, what? That's right. Because we did stop. I'm silly. Hi there. I gotta fight these nerds first. Did this one? He is still out of magic. Oh, you poison nerds. Oh, excuse me. Hey, I think it automatically goes off, but, you know, just in case, because I don't want them doing random stuff to the dragon. Okay, yep, 10796, good. Magic, Agnes. Poisona. Cura. And Cure. Finish it off. Thank you. And then, so we don't embarrass ourselves, we save before we fight crazy things. Hello, dragon. You are a dragon zombie. Good for you, buddy. What is my stuff, anyways? Counter when taking attack from selected target. Lower damage. Magic attack then counter. Lower damage physical attack then counter. No, that's dumb. We're just gonna smack you then. I hope you don't mind that, sir. Grand strike. And again, just gonna smack you. Just smack you hard. Just last smacking. The weapons. Yeah, do some decent damage.
Hello, me.
Guard? How dare you? Alright. Right. I don't know why he's guarding against her. It's kind of annoying, honestly. try yours. Maybe?
Don't fall for me now.
That one worked. I don't know. Maybe it's like resistant to like lightning or something. Rise from the dead? How dare you? It's not allowed. Okay. Dacious Agnes and Ringabel, right? Yeah. Kira all. And then attack. At least he's not using fire stuff, not fire, but poison stuff on us this time. Finally. Dead? Yes. Okay. Finally. A lot of jump points there. It's actually pretty good. Pretty good. Jeez. Yeah. We still need healed. Good enough. Whew. Yeah, that's a special achievement for defeating both of those. I don't know what the Hermes sandals are. Yep, here we go. Dragon Zambi. He's under dragons. Of course he is. So what is it talking about? Did I not read that right? I don't know. Here it is. Hermes sandals. It is... just raises agility. Yeah. That's just up for us to sell. Just want to know what it was. It's fine. Alright, back to just fight normal stuff. Not bad. Well, I guess must be where we were heading because there's nothing else we can go to right now. Alright. Alrighty. What is this place? Eternian Central Command.
It was here that I was raised. I feel as if I haven't been back in ages. But it hasn't truly been so very long. They say home is where the heart is. But all I feel is... loneliness?
Oh, spare me your sickly sweet nostalgia. I mean, we're going to kill you anyway, so...
You're the one who slew Olivia!
I bid you, Victoria, unleash your full power. Spare nothing.
Crap.
I wouldn't have it any other way. The kid gloves are coming right off!
Why did you kill Olivia?
Why? Let me think. I suppose you could chalk it up to me and my butterfingers. Don't look at me like that. I mean, a crystal vestal? Ha! You're no match for me. And that goes for those fools you're with, too. You stumpy little brat! Stumpy little... Did you hear that, Victor?
Dia! How dare you hurl such heinous language at Victoria! I care not if you are the Grand Marshal's daughter. I'll not rest until you lie dead at Victoria's feet!
And he's nuts.
Fine. Then I'll not rest until that foul-mouthed girl falls head over heels for me.
I'll have you know I'm in top form today. Now you'll see just how helpless you are before me.
Eh.
Go ahead and try and escape. I'm going to toy with you like a cat before I really sink my teeth into you. Not talking so big now, are you? I grow bored with this. Better say your prayers. This ends...
It's happening again! Victoria!
Victor, I can't...
Alas, you have grown more unstable than I had feared. We must seek treatment at once!
Hey, wait!
Okay. Guess we are not fighting her. Whatever. Next. As Dia stood before the chariot such commanding but not ambushed by Victoria and Victor, they pelted us with fierce magic. We were under annihilation. Last minute, Victoria had another seizure and they retreated. Looks more like she's paralyzed, but and being zapped or something. I really don't know what the hell's going on with that. Her magic of intense power. Thought her end was near. She had another seizure and retreated. Alright, that didn't actually hurt us, did it? No. Because I was like, that wouldn't really be fair because I didn't get to just beat snot out of that child. Like I would. Oh well.
Where did they go?
Who knows?
Victor spoke of getting treatment. The closest place around here for that would be the room to the right.
Okay. Are we chasing them? Interesting. There's enemies in here. And smack some wolves around. Alright, yep, we can't open that door. Room to the right is where she's getting treatment. Just numbnuts. Alright, kill these gibbers. Get out of here, nerds. Hey, buddy. Let me first check. Yeah, alright. That's weird. Update my stuff. Right, whatever. Out with a bang. Yeah, that's quite the bang. It does nothing! Alright. Bug Slayer, I'm gonna take over? Whatever. And Vengeance! Alright. It only gets worse from here on in. He's back to saying the same thing again! You're not very helpful, sir. I am gonna save, though, because I don't know. Should I go to the right, or should I go forward? Decisions here. Not really sure which way we're supposed to go. Either. Okay. Yep. These guys. I missed stuff? That doesn't make sense. How did I miss stuff? I don't believe that. Not for a minute. The game is messing with me. Must be some areas that we have to, like, return to. And it's gonna have some stronger nonsense. Just to make my life difficult. Yeah, that's the main. Okay, yeah, going forward wouldn't have done any good anyways. Looks like the door's locked. The doors are locked. It won't let me do what I want. Not very nice. Nothing down here. Alright, no, we're just gonna go through. Wish the doors were open because one of those paths, either the middle or the far left, must have a treasure chest because I see one treasure. Alright, I guess we have to go in here. What the hell?
What? This...
Look!
What is that?
Huh.
Silence, if you please. She would likely perish if we were to disturb her now.
Victor S. Court? What is the meaning of this? Who or what exactly is that child?
Allow me to tell you a story, if I may.
I don't think we have a choice.
In other words, you're stalling for time. Time enough to replenish Victoria's power.
No, that is not my intention. This treatment is merely a bid to save her life. Now, about that story. In truth, it is a tale of the not-too-distant past. Once upon a time, in a place not of this land, there was an orphan child suffering an incurable disease. Her name was Victoria. Abandoned by physicians and all around her, she simply waited upon her inevitable demise, all the while gasping in pain and despair. But hearing her voiceless pleas, the Lord Marshal took her in his arms and brought her back to Eternia.
My father did that?
Were it not for his lordship, her fragile life would have soon been snuffed out. I am sure you are well aware, Adia, but science and medicine in our land have advanced greatly with the use of white magic. I was pulled from my studies on the Earth Crystal to treat her. And yet my treatments were still experimental, incomplete. She survived, but ill effects linger. Side effects graver still than her original condition. Fits like that you witness strike periodically, and their frequency increases with each day. Violent turns of mood soon stripped her of any semblance of self-control. Each time her tiny form is racked with pain, I ask myself, knowing the result, would I still have intervened as I did? But ever is my answer the same. As long as I draw breath, I will see that she does too. No matter how she suffers, I'll not allow her to die.
I'm not sure that's helping her.
She is both my crime and my redemption. My ego, my joy. I dedicate my entirety to her, and know no greater pleasure.
So you're a little touched.
What nonsense. I mean, really, Victor. That was so boring and really long, too.
Forgive me, Victoria. How do you fare now?
Back to my old self. But I don't think I could take another one of those fits. Now, let's take care of these fools once and for all. To think you'd just stand around twiddling your thumbs when you had a second chance to finish me. But that just proves you're the fools I knew you were.
Victoria!
Don't blame me. You're the ones who just dug their own graves.
Fine, whatever. I was right to save. This child's nuts. Special. Trying to silence them. And, in case that doesn't work, drain their magic. Why not?
Think you're ready?
Nope. Air guard against it. Eh. It didn't really take much. As far as taking their magic. Dark and holy, huh? She must not have much, though. Did she start smacking us? And her little attacky attacks don't really do much. Yeah, I don't see the point in messing with that. Just beats the child. Try to take his magic.
monitor my every move.
Your early years may be tragic indeed, but I cannot forgive what you've done! You stole the life of a dear friend from me!
Vengeance? I can relate to that. I've no interest in the Grand Marshal's fancy ideas. But we do agree on one thing. The need to crush the orthodoxy. Total annihilation would be too easy on them. They'll all pay for what they did to me.
Again, what? How is it the orthodoxy's fault? 'Cause it sounds to me like this was just his choice. He could have been like, no, this isn't gonna work. Okay, Kira all. Kira all. Kira yourself, and Kira Adia. Thank you.
I wish you'd all drop dead.
Bye.
Victoria? Victoria!
Heal yourself. Twice, I guess. That should do it. Kinda glad I went with killing her first, because it really helps to find that his character really is that obsessed. He really did lose his little tiny mind. Kira yourself, and then Kira Adia twice. Finally. Hack 'em, slash 'em, him. Beat him up, I don't know.
Think you're ready?
Ugh. Don't heal yourself, jerk. I'm the only one who's allowed to heal. Ugh, don't heal yourself. Rude. He literally is just healing himself. Finally. And then you're dead.
You grant me the gift of death. I now go to be by Victoria's side. Sweet Victoria. Sweet, sweet.
Yeah, it might be for his best that he's not. Sounds like he was suffering with his own crazy issues. Alright, what'd we learn to do? Because I really don't know what to expect from these ones. Arcanist. Arcanist? Black magic combinations? Okay. So, like, I think this is, like, your poison, your death magic, like, doom. I think that's what that is. Spirit Master? This one I really don't know, dude. Support allies. Healing magic. Favor staffs. Fairy's aid. Well, yeah. I saw the Fairy's aid thing earlier. Oh, and he can make it so, like, Blizzaga does nothing. All elements nullified. Alright. And I saw he could use Curaga, which, I mean, White Mage can use too, but... What's wrong, Agnes? Why did you stop? Wait to do it. Agnes needs a moment. But we're almost at Earth Crystal. We should hurry and awaken it. Everlast Tower is just ahead once we push through Central Command. Adia, my heart aches. I know what this must be like for you. I'm sorry. Agnes. Agnes, hurry. If we don't awaken that crystal, the whole world will get swallowed up in darkness. We didn't come this far just to stop now, did we? The only one to go. Awaken the Earth Crystal. It's all over. Let's go, Agnes. Together, the world is waiting for us to awaken this crystal. I know I must go. I know, but... Right, everyone else in? I'll go. Of course we're coming. Don't think that was the... Alright, whatever. We pursued Victoria into the white magic circulation hub to the right of Central Command. Found her in a heart-like vessel, immersed in solution. She had incurable illness and she was a child, causing her to be shunned. She came to the attention of the Templar, who brought her to Eternia for treatment. Although the treatment keeps Victoria alive, she now suffers from violent seizures, unable to control her emotions. As Victor told us of her sad upbringing, Victoria awoke and set upon us. After frenzy battled, we were finally able to defeat them both. Yeah. Oops. Come on. I ain't trying to tap things here. Yeah, we pursued Victoria. Victor began talking about the past to buy time. Seems that after contracting incurable disease, she was taken by the Templar. At which point, Victor began her treatment. Although the treatment kept her alive, Victor fished so fast she woke up. Yeah. I don't know. It's kind of like messed up. Amulet increases your intelligence. Okay. Yep. And there's our 2 new jobs. Whatever. You know the rule. We gotta explore. Can't just leave. There might be stuff. I guess there is no stuff. Well, that sucked. Bye. There was no stuff. How dare them. Oh yeah, I gotta reselect for everybody to just smack the enemies. I got stuck on the wall. Oh, jeez. Alright. Defang? Whatever. Some of those abilities are weird. Alright. Those doors are still shut tight as can be. Hey, buddy. I don't know. They weren't really a hard fight, dude. I don't know about it getting worse. It was more of a case of just being kind of a sad fight. Because it's like, I might be doing them a favor. You're like, I don't like them, but then you find out, like, what they're dealing with, and you're kind of like, oh, man. These doors are closed too.
Hail, Nessian children of man.
Who's there?
A petulant daughter's act of rebellion against the father who neglected her.
What?
The naive Vestal's sense of justice as dictated by others, unquestioned as it is unflinching. An orphaned existence, ignorant of himself and alone in this world. Has playing as the trusty friend filled your hollow soul, boy?
Show yourself!
Not but children, all of you.
What?
I am done here. I leave the rest to you, Alternus Dim.
Yeah, vampire just knock us
Your
out.
cooperation is much appreciated.
Cooperation? No. It is simply a matter of friendly concern.
Friendly?
My interest lies in the Templars... the Grand Marshal's daughter. You may cast the remaining 3 into the dungeon, if you so wish.
Yes, my lord.
The 2 newest members of the Council of 6 have perished at the hands of the Vestal.
We helped.
'Tis such a pity. I never had the chance to meet them.
What does this guy steal? I don't like him. I don't trust him. He's bad.
So Victor and Victoria have met their end?
Yes, Lord Marshal.
A tragic end to tragic lives.
Indeed. But the Vestal and her fellow conspirators have been captured.
Though the toll was heavy, we have them at last. Well done, Altonus. Well done.
No, this was not my doing. It was his.
I see.
There was one more matter, Lord Marshal. Your daughter, Edea, is in her room.
And?
I simply thought you'd wish to know.
Like I thought, he just kind of looks like a normal dude. Alright, probably could smack him with a sword. Fancy ass room.
Is this my room?
Yeah.
Where is everybody?
Where do you think they are? Okay, no book update. I don't think we have the book actually. Well, shit, if it's just her. I guess that is the optimum. Did they keep their stuff on them? Is that what happened? Probably. Hell, I don't know. Yeah, 'cause I don't have the fancy sword. Alright, 10. Yeah. No, we're not gonna sleep. Oh, that's to leave. Okay. Items? What the hell? They laid her down, what, on top of her damn clothes? Instead of in her bed? Oh, that's hilarious. We're fully healed. Why would we sleep? That's dumb. Let's leave.
No, leave us. I simply wish to speak with my daughter. Now go.
We should speak to him. We kind of have an idea of why he does what he does.
Father.
It's for the mummy.
You never learned to knock first, no matter how many times I asked.
It seems like ages.
What have you done with my friends? Where have you taken them?
Your fellow conspirators are held in the dungeon.
The dungeon? I'd feared that. So they yet live?
As for the Wind Vestal,
Agnes, what will you do with her? You'll bring ruin upon Eternia if you harm a hair on her head.
you speak of ruin. It is you and your conspirators who nearly brought ruin upon this land. Crystalism is a cult, a tool for deceiving the masses. We can trust them with the crystals no longer. The Wind Vestal shall never again see the light of day. And should she persist with her uncooperative attitude,
Then it's as I feared. You'll have her executed, though she was merely caught in a web spun of your selfish ideals.
selfish, you say?
Well, they are, aren't they? You send big men to chase down and capture one little girl. You wage war far and wide. You ravage nature. You bring suffering upon innocents. Are those your ideals, Father? What is it you're trying to do? I don't understand. I just don't understand.
I did not raise you to be such a shallow little fool.
Father, why do you say such things?
The Earth Crystal is now the last of the crystals here upon Luxendark to retain its normal state. All who seek to awaken the crystal, whether the Vestal or my own flesh and blood, shall face the wrath of my blade! You shall remain here whilst you regain your senses.
And just how long am I to be your prisoner?
Until you realize the error of your ways!
That doesn't explain. I want to know why you think that. Ugh.
Redouble the guard. My daughter poses a graver threat than you might think.
Shoot.
It's as I feared. Father does not understand.
Lord DeRosso, Your Grace, what brings you here? It has been 15 years since you last ventured forth.
15, you say? It brings me joy to see what a fine Grand Marshal you have become. For an immortal such as I, 15 years seems but a fleeting moment in time.
Yeah, that doesn't really seem that long.
Do you recall that day? It was dreadfully cold by your reckoning, though just the sort of weather in which I delight. Upon ceding the head counselor's seat to you, I retired to my castle and partook of a goblet of steaming wine. And now 15 years have passed since you rid yourself of me by naming me Archduke. But I ask you, are you content? You seized the Earth Crystal and laid waste to the places sacred to the Orthodoxy. And you brought the crystals under the dominion of man, exploiting them to build your ideal society. All great deeds we failed to accomplish. You should be proud.
I did it not for pride.
I would have you accept my words as true, for there is no veiled reproach therein. Indeed, you have acted most valiantly, unlike we who have long done naught but watch from the shadows.
Are you gonna get to a point? Are you gonna explain this finally?
And yet, you have been too hasty, brave the Templar. I fear I do not share your urgency, for my life has spanned 2,400 years. But I understand the reasoning therein, and it is from such understanding that I say you have been too hasty.
Though 15 years have passed, you have changed not one bit.
I feel like explaining.
However, if I might respond,
I guess not.
Father just doesn't understand. Right. All ready. It's quite a way to the dungeon, but I'll manage.
If you can open the door. Yep, we opened it.
Forgive me, Lord Marshal. Is Edea here with you?
no, she is not. She was supposed to be confined to her chambers.
Yes, Lord Marshal, she was. But she suddenly disappeared.
What's this? We're not the sentries vigilant?
They claim never to have stepped from their post. Her chamber door was never opened.
What did
Then
she...
how could she have?
Ah, her father's daughter indeed. She acts from the same sentiments. Those sentiments that you once held for the Crystal Orthodoxy.
You guys gonna ever tell me?
How could you know that? Have you not been away from this land these 15 years?
Was it not you who drove me to exile? Well, be that as it may. But to one such as I, you and your daughter are one and the same. Passionate, stubborn, not even 100 years old. So it is I can understand what both father and daughter are thinking, simply by watching. You ought try speaking with her. And listening, too. Your time for such opportunities grows short. Crystalism. Anti-crystalism. The quarrel between you and your daughter is but a proxy for that clash of ideas. Open your heart before it is too late. The very future of this world hangs in the balance.
I felt like filling
Truly
me
have
in.
not changed, have you?
Is that so? Well, you must forgive me. But lest you forget, it was you who appointed me Archduke.
I know the dungeon key is around here somewhere.
Da, 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 da.
Found it! Now to free everyone.
And we're gonna talk to ourselves? Sure. Oh, nope. Agnes, dear, ring a bell. Are you alright? Fit as a fiddle.
I'm unharmed as well. Ugh, rude. What's the big idea of leaving me out?
Sorry. Wait, Adia isn't here.
What? Where is she then?
I can bet it's her home. She has friends here, family. Right about now, she...
Can't think this was all a trap. Adia's not the sort of person to commit such deception. I will not believe it.
She's right, me neither. And me least of all. I'm saying she's in more danger than all of us. We're only enemies of the state. But Adia isn't? With her, it's personal. She betrayed them, Tiz. People here must bear a grudge against her.
So you suspect she's being subjected to an especially cruel punishment?
Ring a bell, your journal. What does it say? Anything about getting out of here? I'll have a look. Ugh, no luck. Suppose even miraculous tomes have their limits. Then let us an area scout.
What? Area's a what now?
You can pass between these bars. Please go and have a look around the area. Nice thinking, Agnes. She may be able to track down the cell keys.
But what if someone sees me? You think I can just muscle through like you all? You see any muscle on me at all?
If we all remain here, we'll get no closer to the Earth Crystal. Oh, to Adia. At least see if she's being held here in the dungeons or not.
Oh, fine. You want me to go? I'll go. Wouldn't want Adia harmed. Not that anyone cares what happens to me.
Thank you, Ari. I shall be praying to my pendant for your safe return.
I expect I'll need it. Anyway, here goes nothing.
Shh, wait. Here's something.
Ugh, what do I do? Someone's coming. I gotta hide.
That's with all the noise. I can hear you guys from outside. That voice! Adia!
Sorry to keep you waiting. I found the keys to this place.
I'm just glad you're safe.
Oh, gosh. I guess I gotta fight some stuff before I can
meet up with everybody.
Ta-da!
She can use a little experience to catch up with everybody anyway. Oh boy.
Figuring out which way to go.
Alright, I think she's caught up with everybody. Could we not keep making me fight stuff while I'm trying to look? I know you.
Money!
I forgot, she doesn't have the stuff that... You know how many treasures are on the floor or anything. Ta-da! Ring a bell.
Are you all right, Ringabel?
Why wouldn't I be? I mean, I knew you'd come. All I had to do is sit back and wait. And, well, here you are. I'm the luckiest man alive. You're my savior, my goddess. Let me thank you with a big kiss.
Ringabel, are you coming or not? I can leave you here.
Of course. Let's go.
Of course, let's go. Ring a bell, join the party. Thank you, my dear. I owe you. And a gentleman always pays his debts. Debts to ladies I repay tenfold. Here he goes. It's always us. If you would have me do something else, my lady needs but ask. Alright then, Ring a bell. How about you go out with me? That's free. Might I ask what provoked that? You're my boyfriend. Where would you take me? Where's tonight's date? Tonight? Let me see. I need time to prepare all this time, you never once stopped to think what to do with me if I ever said yes. Well, you see... I'm only teasing you. You can dish it out, but you can't take it at all. Oh, this is useful information. What? You've been treating Tiz like a little brother this whole time? And every time you get the chance, you tease poor Anya's? So, who do I tell this to first? Is neither an option. I vote neither. Then you owe me twice the hush money. Serves him right. Twice the hush money. Let me go get the treasure. I see treasure! And then a guy gets in the way. Gimme. Check all the stupid cells in this room to find where everybody is, I guess. Well, those are the stairs. That don't help me. To the right, I guess. I'm going to exit before I find the people. Oh, treasure. Also a fight. Many. In another fight. Ta-da! And now we have Tiz.
Thanks, Adia. You're a lifesaver.
You're quite welcome. But it was really nothing. After all, I was raised within Central Command's walls. I know every nook and cranny.
Were you able to speak with your father?
Huh? What does it matter to you?
You have family you can talk to. You ought to, you know.
You would forgive my father? Grand Marshal of Eternian Forces, Head Counselor of the Council of Six? You've seen how much Agnes has suffered because of my father's orders.
True enough, but...
You need not worry about me. We need to focus on awakening the Earth Crystal.
Alright.
Tiz's point is that he doesn't have family. They're gone. Glad you're alright, Tiz. Thanks, I owe you one. Hey, Tiz. Tiz, how do you feel about Agnes? Be honest. Whoa, where's this coming from? Never mind, it's written on your face. My face? Hey, keep it down, would you? Don't worry, she can't hear us from here. And you can't keep hiding your feelings anyway. Go tell her. Tell her you like her. What? No, I don't. Well, I mean, the crystals come first. There's no time to be... I mean right this second. Sometime when it's just you two. You tell her, take her hand, walk your path together, side by side. I mean it, Tiz. You're not going to find anyone else like her if you pass this up. Not ever. Never, ever, ever. Like, would you please keep it down? It's kind of adorable. Alright. Trader gift. Jeez, so many pages. Right. There we go. After defeating Victoria, we set out for the top floor, put to sleep by a strange bat-like creature. That was a vampire. Just take to another room. The rest of us locked in the dungeon. Speaking to her father, Dia came to our rescue, using a secret passage in a room she had used as a child. Of course. Naturally. I guess I technically need to step into that cell to fill out the map. Oh, I gotta also go back and do that to, what's his face's cell? Dang. Ring a bell. That's his name. Well, let me get Agnes first. I can't get in there. I want the treasure chest, but I can't get in there. How would they do that to me? That's mean.
Agnes, are you all right?
I am. Now that you're here, Adia, I'm glad to see you're safe and sound too.
Me?
Well, the Eternian voices do view you as a traitor to your homeland. I feared they'd have some unspeakable punishment awaiting you.
You needn't worry about that. My father is not so draconian as that. And yet, on second thought...
At least no harm has come to you.
I'd like to thank you too, Adia. You saved me from having to search this entire dungeon.
Eri, do you think you could have carried this key around? You're so little after all.
It does look really heavy. I'd rather not think about lugging that about.
There's nothing to worry about now that I'm here. Well, I better lead the way. With your poor sense of direction, Agnes, who knows where we'd end up.
Now hold on. My sense of direction has improved. At least somewhat.
Isn't that simply a matter of having Eri and Tiz lead the way?
Well, that may be, but...
Don't take it so hard. Now come on, follow me.
If you say so.
Finally. No special conversation for her? Well, that's stupid. How dare you? Alright. Come on. There we go. Alright, and back go check that far corner, see if we can't figure out how to get to that treasure chest. Might be a big old no-go. Oh, excuse me. No, I should go ahead and fix this. Alright. Alright, got him back in the right order. Dash in, back out. Stupid enemy. Huh. I don't see a way into that room. How do I do? Okay. Maybe a secret path? Briefly turn this down so I can check for secret paths. Nope, can't go in there. Really? I don't see how else you would do it. Oh, here it is. It's all the way at the end. Because of course it was. Excalibur? Ain't that like... They don't have it being like the end sword or whatever, yeah, legendary sword, Excalibur, yeah, like is it stronger than the sword that's being used? Ah, you're using katana, never mind. You're using axe. You're using a sword. It is not stronger than that sword, apparently. Really? It does light damage, though. Interesting. Well, okay then. Alright, we can turn that back up now that we figured that out. It wasn't that difficult. I thought it was going to be, but it wasn't. Kinda funny, we're just fighting one enemy at a time. Or... This would be a great place to grind if it wasn't for the fact that, like, there's no save point here. Whew, got yawns. I can't get up the stairs. There we go. Up the stairs, thank you. Oh, man. What are you? Okay, I was worried about nothing. You were nothing. Whew, boy. That is a archdemon. Oh boy. It is something, but it's nothing for us. Thankfully. We've already fought those guys before. Alright, just some wolves. Alright. Oh, there's a treasure just right there that I don't see. Cool. Thanks, map. Sometimes the map is helpful. Sometimes I am apparently blind. Ta-da! Light charm. I don't know. There's multiple paths. We gotta go up and down them, I guess. It's fine. That's the dead end. Cool. Whatever. Like that enemy does 1 damage. I counterattack and beat the snot out of it. Oh man, there's 3 paths. Why? Okay. My axe is its weak point. Just sure, why not? Whatever. I don't care. This one's clearly just treasure. I wonder if her axe is it like holy or something. Just have to go down one and find out. Okay, so it looks like I might have to go back and go down that path to get. Oh. Alright. Head back, go down the other path to get the treasure chest, and then head back down this path to go the right way. always just had to feature like certain games do, where like if the battle is gonna be easy, that it just moves on. It just gives you the experience or whatever, and lets you just keep moving without taking you into a separate scene each time. Dragon Fang. Oops. I was straight into the dead end. Yee. You know, I didn't do it, but I wonder what would happen had I tried to leave without getting the characters back. Yeah, it probably wouldn't let me. I know that's the way it keeps you from exploring where you don't belong. Don't let you enter the area. Like, it didn't let me enter that vampire castle. Because obviously he's a bad guy. Probably. Because apparently he helped Brav or Brave or however you say his name be able to take over and destroy the Crystal Orthodoxy stuff. And they still are not telling me why. They act like they're gonna tell you. They get into the conversation and then they cut away, and I'm like, how dare you? You know I wanna know. Just mean. They like to tease me. I guess our defense is pretty good, and only doing 1 damage. Oh. Aww. They get to attack first. Put something stupid on you. Dread. So dumb. My eye is bugging me. Whew. Here's his wrath. Oh. I wonder why we're finding stupid stuff in the treasure chests. Come on, zoom out so I can be nosy here. That don't help. Yep, that's the main. There's a gate in the way. I guess you gotta run around some more. Treasure here. I'm gonna check the other path there in a second. It's probably also a whole lot of nothing, but you know. hilarious. Angelic word triggering. And it's like they don't really hurt me anymore right now. But reduces damage. Okay. It's nothing. Okay, cool. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, now what? But I'm guessing that explains why it's chapter 5 that we finally can do something different. I have a feeling this chapter we ain't even gonna get to the crystal.
Now, if we can get through here, then... Hold on while I try this key. It won't open.
Are you sure? Do we need a different key?
I don't understand. I'd thought...
Little Edea, in a bit of a bind?
Who's there?
Sage? Is that you? What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? I could ask you the same. As for me, I'm right where I belong.
Right where you...
Yes, indeed. You see, I'm a founding member of the council that preceded the Duchy of Eternia. And that would make me your enemy.
What?
I don't... understand.
I've been sequestered in Yuliana Woods ever since that Templar Brave Lee seized power. But the fact remains, I still count among the members of the Council of Six.
What?
You were acquainted with my father? Then you must have known who I am. Why didn't you say so, you miserable old Lex?
I saw little need, being that I was in seclusion and no longer attending the council.
This cannot be. You were a trusted friend to us. A teacher-like figure who rendered aid. And to now hear you say you serve Eternia? The people who killed the Earth Vestal, the Fire Vestal, Olivia! I don't understand. Who are you, really?
Who indeed? I am but an outsider looking in.
What do you want with us?
An old friend has risen from a long slumber, so I came to see him. While I was here, I thought I would deliver a warning.
A warning?
Then you yet serve the Duchy's forces, and mean to stand against us?
You are not entirely wrong there. This world is not so clean or pleasant as you may think. I suspect your journey this far has taught you as much.
Yeah.
Malice is not the only enemy. The road to ruin is oft paved with good intentions. With action comes consequence. The joy of some may be the misery of others. To decide one way is to abandon the other. Knowing this, will you continue upon your chosen road?
Nothing could stop me.
You mean us?
Right. Us. We've come so far together.
Is that so? Well then, have the courage to think and act on your own.
Those words. Have the courage to disobey.
Well now, you do remember.
Sage.
Step back.
Sage?
Know that ever shall I be watching over you.
What? I feel like I am confused. Immensely. Who knew? Actions could bring misfortune to many. If we still press on knowing this, we would. After contemplating this, he broke us out of prison and disappeared. I'm sorry. What? Okay. What did I picked up the light germ, that's right. Resist light. I think the only one who casted it's the guy that we already beat the snot out of, but okay. Yeah, this guy's just used lightning. Whatever. Not exactly frightening. Whatever. Thunderga. Bye. Is this the eastern side we wasn't allowed on earlier? That was locked. Seriously? If that's the case, I should have a safe soon, which I am direly looking for. Oh. Hallelujah. I was right. So I don't... I wish they would explain. What is it that is so bad about the crystals being brought to life? Keep referring to the orthodoxy like it's a cult or whatever. He actually called it a straight up cult, but does it seem it is? I don't know. I have like more questions than answers, you know? Alright, yep, nothing to learn there, so we're just gonna save. Phew. It only gets worse from here on in. I don't think it can. At this point. I was gonna look at his equipment, but that's right. I don't have enough money to buy the stuff in town. So that'll be what I'm gonna be doing next time I get a chance. So I just ain't gonna bother with selling stuff right now. Alright. This is where we're leaving off this time. Next time we're gonna continue forward and maybe they'll finally quit beating around the bush and just tell us what it is that they are talking about. Until next time, thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.